Welcome back to this channel, and today we are diving into something that is absolutely going to blow the lid off the supercar world because the 2027 Lamborghini Aventador SVR is not just another iteration of the iconic Bull, but a complete paradigm shift that marries raw Italian aggression with a future we never thought we would see from Sant'Agata Bolognese. And if you think you know what a V12 sounds like, you better hold on to your seats, because this beast is rewriting the rules in a way that will make your spine tingle and your heart race like never before. So let us cut the chatter and get straight into what makes this machine the most anticipated hypercar of the decade. And trust me, by the time we are done here, you are going to be as hyped as I am right now. So first up, let us talk about the exterior design. Because Lamborghini did not just tweak the headlights and call it a day, they literally went back to the drawing board and sculpted something that looks like it. Was carved from a single block of aerospace-grade aluminum mixed with carbon fiber and pure adrenaline, and the SVR badge stands for Super Veloce Racing, and this thing looks like it is ready to lap the Nürburgring before breakfast with a body shape that is wider, lower, and meaner than anything we have ever seen, and the massive air intakes look like they could suck in small animals, while the rear diffuser is so aggressive it might actually terrorize the car behind you just by existing. And the aero package is absolutely mental, with active wing elements that adjust on the fly, depending on your speed and driving mode, which was reserved for track-only monsters until now. And every crease and vent is there to channel air in a way that keeps this beast glued to the pavement even when you are pushing well past 200 miles per hour. But hold up, because the design is just the warm-up act, and we have got to talk about the hybrid engine, because this is where Lamborghini is pulling a wild card that has the entire automotive world buzzing. And what they have done is actually brilliant. They have taken the iconic V12 and given it a massive shot of adrenaline with hybrid technology that fills in the torque gaps and makes the throttle response feel like a lightning strike that pins you to your seat. And the electric motors are not there to save gas. They are there to make you go faster than you ever thought possible. And that is the kind of forward thinking that keeps Lamborghini at the top of the food chain. But the engine is just one piece of this insane puzzle. And you are probably wondering what other trickery they have packed into this machine. So let us shift gears and talk about the upcoming features. Because the interior is a cockpit straight out of a sci-fi movie with a fully digital dashboard that gives you more data than a NASA control center, but in a way that is actually intuitive, and there is a new infotainment system that finally brings Lamborghini into the modern era with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which might sound basic, but for a brand that used to pride itself on being all about driving and nothing else, this is a huge leap forward, and the seats are wrapped in the finest leather and Alcantara with stitching that matches the exterior color, and they are actually comfortable enough for a cross-country road trip, which is wild because previous Aventadors were more like punishing race buckets that made your back ache after 30 minutes, and the sound system is a collaboration with a high-end audio brand that makes your favorite tracks sound like they are being performed live in your garage. But the real party piece is the new advanced driver assistance system. That includes adaptive cruise control and lane keeping assist, which is something you never thought you would see on a raging Bull, and it makes the car so much more livable on a daily basis without sacrificing any of the manic energy. And of course, there is the telemetry system that records every single lap you do and lets you analyze your driving like a pro racer, and you can even share your best laps with your buddies, which is going to create some serious bragging rights the next time you all hit the track together. But all of this cutting-edge tech does not come cheap, and that brings us to the million-dollar question: what is the price of this masterpiece? Because the 2027 Lamborghini Aventador SVR is not going to be pocket change, and the current buzz around the industry is that the starting price is going to land somewhere around $800,000 before you even think about options and customizations. And if you want the full carbon fiber body package or the bespoke interior, you are easily looking at over $1 million, which is a staggering amount of money. But when you consider the engineering that has gone into this car, and the fact that it is essentially a street-legal race car with hybrid technology that is years ahead of its time, that price tag actually starts to make a little bit of sense, and the production numbers are going to be extremely limited. So if you are serious about owning one, you better have your name on the list yesterday. Because these things are going to sell out faster than hotcakes at a church breakfast, and the resale value is likely to stay sky high, because Lamborghini aficionados know that the final pure V12 hybrids are going to be collectors, items that appreciate over time. And while we are on the subject, let us not forget that the maintenance costs are going to be equally eye-watering, because you are maintaining a piece of rolling art that requires specialized technicians. But if you can afford the entry price, you can probably handle the upkeep and the sheer joy of unleashing that V12 hybrid symphony every single morning is worth every single penny. And now I want to throw a question out there to you guys. What is the one feature that would make you pull the trigger on this car if you had the cash? And do you think the hybrid route is the right move for Lamborghini, or should they have kept it purely combustion? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because I really want to know what the community thinks about this bold new direction. And while you are down there, smash that like button if you are as excited about this car as I am, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already, because we are going to be covering every single update about the Aventador SVR, from spy shots to the official reveal, and we are going to do a deep dive into the driving dynamics as soon as we get behind the wheel. And believe me, the moment I get that key fob in my hand, I am going to take you along for the ride of a lifetime. So stay tuned and keep those notifications on, because the Lamborghini Aventador SVR is not just a car, it is a statement that the old-school V12 roar can coexist with the silent torque of electric motors to create something truly transcendent. And it is a testament to the fact that even in an era of electric SUVs and autonomous driving, the passion for raw, unfiltered performance is alive and well, and I cannot wait to see it in person and hear that engine scream in the metal, because no video or sound clip can do justice to the experience of a Lamborghini V12 hybrid at full tilt. And that is the kind of magic that keeps us all addicted to this crazy, wonderful world of supercars. So until next time, keep your eyes on the road and your foot to the floor, because the 2027 Aventador SVR is coming, and it is going to be absolutely legendary. And do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment, because your support is what keeps this channel alive and kicking, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.